Hi everyone, Mature Simmer here. So we're back for the final round in the Serenity Championship. Not real proud of how I've been performing lately, but let's get to it.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey.
Alright, let's give it a shot here.
What's our next player up against as they begin?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds.
Oh, sometimes the commentary is so bad.
180 yards out.
Are you people crazy? I could win. Yeah. You guys have watched me golf, right?
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
It worked, didn't it, Hanny?
33 on the scorecard.
Ooh, that was a bad... God, that was a bad swing. The fact that that even got that close. Wow.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and there is Will Zalatoris, your leader.
Alright, we got a good amount of wind here, so got to take that into account. I would love to have a round with no terrible swings.
Well played,
I'm even less worried about the swing path. The timing is clearly my issue.
Few seem to bash their way to the PGA Tour quicker than Will Zalatoris. It was an immediate impact he had, and it's just such an exciting game.
We'll let them keep talking.
Watching him go from the Korn Ferry Tour and essentially bypassing all of that fairly immediately with the 3 wins and getting onto the PGA Tour and having such a profound effect when he was out there.
Seems to be funneling down.
The win, but seemingly
I'm gonna let them stop talking.
Each and every week out there, you feel the sky is the limit for what's going to happen with this young man. He is so disciplined in what he does in a round of golf. He's got a great mind in the way that he approaches the game and how he advances the golf ball to point A to point B to point. He sees this golf course 3 shots in advance. It's just kind of like it's right there in front of him. He reminds me of an old school pool player who he's already made all the shots. Now he just has to go ahead and just sink the next one because he set himself up perfectly for the next one. It's impressive.
There was a lot of good information about that player, I suppose, but yeah, it was almost like the normal golf thing where if someone's talking and you're swinging, you're like struggling. So when I did that second swing, I'm like, yeah, I do not want to make a critical shot while they're chatting. So here we go.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Straight swing.
Well played.
All right. That helps.
Sitting at 9 over par.
Maybe that's why they thought I could win this. They thought I could come from 9 down and catch Will Zalatoris, who's now 15 up. Yes, I'm going to hit 24 under.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
God, it's just funny. It's good to have comedy, right? Comedy is good. All right. Just really trying to focus on my swing, try to figure out what I'm doing.
From about 175 yards.
Alright, I'm gonna back this off. Alright, this is a critical shot. And I blew it. Oh, right behind a tree. That's great. Well, it's not too bad, but...
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Oh, caught up in some branches.
That might help me, though. Almost rolled too far, so...
Putting for par.
Just not sure which way this is gonna go. It's a straight swing, but... Oh, so close.
Good, wasn't it? And sadly, that'll just be a bogey.
And it is. It's just those. If
Well,
I
that's a
get
shame.
those
It'll
very
drop them down the
fast,
standings, that's for sure.
it just kills me. It just kills me. All right.
To have chosen the 7-iron.
I don't want to end up in the water. I at least haven't done that this tournament. Wow.
That's right out of the copybooks.
I can't say I planned that.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Cannot claim that.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole.
Right, but I had an eagle, so let's not like write me off completely here. It is the first birdie of the day, you're right.
Here's an unlikely player.
Again, sometimes this announcement...
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
I'm excited to watch too. Ah, don't roll off.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
Always nice to have a
Wow.
birdie putt.
Let's see. I'm going to go way over. Let's see, is it enough? Is it enough?
The
It
putt
is.
drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
All right.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I'm not
I
really
could
worried
watch this
about
one
it.
all day. Who
If I was
thought
in
that would go?
contention, but right now it's just to
Will
not be
Zalatoris
embarrassed.
Currently in the lead as we head to the next tee.
Because to get to the first invitational, I have to be in the top 50 in points. I'm not sure that I even have a shot at this point after not making the cut the first time, and where I'll finish here, we'll see. Alright, really squiggly swing there, but again, timing is my focus more. I'm trying on the swing path, I am. I don't want to indicate like I'm not. Definitely not going to speak while I'm swinging like I was in beginner mode.
Quality shot, that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
I look very determined, don't I? Let's see. Just love my flops. That almost still seems like it's going to go too far. But we're going to try it. Yeah, not bad. I'll take it.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
How far? How far? Can I please?
That
Oh!
hurts. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is a
This
long
is what they
way.
have left for a par.
Don't miss.
Yeah.
We'll
Alright.
take that. And that impressive young man, Will Zalatoris, currently leads this one.
Oh,
Deep into the
49th
front nine.
somehow.
Here we are at the 7th hole.
Alright. Straight swing. Not too terrible. Don't roll off to the left.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Alright, I've got to pull this back a bit. I'm not sure about this, but we're going to give it a shot. Alright, got a good swing. Alright,
Fought against
I'll
the
take
wind
it.
to stick that one.
A birdie putt awaits.
Did I overread it
These are
again?
rails
No,
looking
alright.
good.
Thank goodness.
And that's for birdie.
It just really didn't look like it was going to move at all.
Current leader is up by 3 shots. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Alright, wind's blowing against me, so I can probably just take it and let it roll.
Looks to be
Alright.
going with the 4-iron.
The slow pulled me over to the right a bit, but it's alright. Still a solid,
Now, a quality
solid
shot from
hit.
him. He'll be pleased.
Birdie
Let's
at the
see.
last. This for another.
I think that would be unlikely, but we'll see.
Well, it's a bit disappointing.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
And as we head to the next,
It's all right.
it's Will
I'm-
Zalatoris in top spot.
I'm good.
We've reached the
Nobody
9th hole.
ahead of me
Time to
is,
tee off.
well, I don't know about nobody. Anybody I can see on the leaderboard is not even on the course yet. But that's also, I think, because they're way up there, so they would be coming out late. Alright, perfectly straight swing. That's as good a swing as I'll ever be able to get. And it was fast. Alright, we're gonna try this. Oh, I thought I got it very fast with the way it sounded.
Careful out there, it's danger. It's heading left, isn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't great. Don't go too far, please. Oh,
Good for a long time.
it did, but then it rolled too far.
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Alright. Was not sure about that.
A three-stroke advantage.
I am fighting, that's for sure. Alright, par 5. Let's do it. Oh my god.
They've hooked this one.
And again, I was really focusing.
Sometimes you need a hacksaw
Those
to get out of
hurt.
this rough.
Those just hurt. I mean, it wasn't quite as smooth as that, and maybe
Getting ready to play
that's
there.
some of it. Maybe
From left
I
to
don't
right.
know.
Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Oh boy. I mean, again, I can make it up, but this is how I could get extra strokes. It's so frustrating.
Going with the 5-wood.
Alright. Where's it gonna roll? Come on. Alright.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Now I just need to get close.
Good one just to get close.
It is straight on. Come on.
Great now.
Alright.
Well,
I
that
will
was a beauty.
take
That had eyes
that.
on the whole way. And it's time to recap that play.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Alright. So that puts me at
Currently
6
over par.
plus. Which is kind of crazy if you think about how the round was last time. I mean, I may actually...
Get up on the 11th hole here.
Good birdie.
I don't
on
want to
the
jinx
last.
myself. I
Storm
don't normally
now.
believe in that, but... I might even get close. I mean, I might get +3, +2. I mean, it might be a respectable finish, which is just unheard of considering how I was last round. Alright. Again, I was just so nervous. It's like I'm getting in my own head. Like, this is the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna fail. You know, all that's just running around. Alright, I'm really counting on a good one here. I mean, I can't
That's
play
a
to
swing
be...
only a mother
Oh,
called there, Luke.
how?
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
Oh, way too far. Way too far. Oh, lovely. Just gonna roll like all the way off the
Well,
green.
Out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here.
I just want to get close. Come on.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt was about 8 feet.
See, and I blew
Nice
it.
stroke.
I'm like, Mr. Oh, I'm gonna be respectable. Ah.
Will Zalatoris currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Taking off here on
shut
the
up and
12th
not
hole.
talk about myself.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
I don't get it.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Alright, we're gonna try. Alright.
What a
Oh
shot.
my god!
Almost went in the bucket.
That was such a
And here we are with
fast
the third
roll.
Big time play, that one.
That
At
was
the
a big
right
time
too.
play. So
And that'll
lucky.
promote a good move up the standings.
Not really, it was a par. I mean, maybe a bunch of
Our
people
current
had
leader is up
problems
by
somewhere.
3 shots.
I mean, I'm still
And a
43rd,
par 4
but
awaits at this next hole.
all right. I am
This should
ready
be unpredictable.
to, like,
Straight into the
quit,
woodwork for that
honestly. I'm just
Well,
that
Rich, in the
frustrated.
thick stuff here. Not a good spot to be.
I swung
He's gonna
so
need an
slow.
incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
I was worried I was going to get a very slow, is what happened there. And then I end up with
That's not the
this.
shot they wanted. Getting ready to play their third.
We're going to need another sheer bit of luck here. Let's see. Nope, not even on.
A bit wild on approach there.
Distance control nearly impossible.
I'm not
coming
Ricky
out of this
Fowler,
rough.
so I don't think it's going to happen twice.
Oh, well played.
It was
Love
well
watching
played,
this
but
player around the greens.
Time to step on
the
your
fact
tee
that I
shot.
only
It's
lost
one
3
par 4.
spots is a
Got
gift.
Generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously, a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking.
All right,
But the second
I
shot,
obviously
this
have a
is where it
problem
gets
with my
slippery.
driver.
This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flagstick.
And here we are with the third shot.
I can't do the putter, so let's see. I assume a flop's going to be not far enough, yeah. Because the best flop I can get is there, and I don't know, maybe. Let me try it. And now I got a very fast, so that's not going to help.
Playing their fourth shot. Ooh, that almost went down.
That was well done, but
Putting for a bogey.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
it has been, but I am
Just can't seem to get off
struggling.
the bogey train here, Rich.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Yes, let's. Now again, if I do a very fast here, I'm going to end up in the water. Alright. I might still end up in the water. Alright, I'm good. Like, I might still end up in the water. I'm going right. So yeah, I might need on my fittings to focus on timing instead of swing path, which is what I was really doing.
Is this
How?
one getting into the sand?
I guess because even though it said fast, it
Getting ready
was
to
way
play
over
third.
there. Let's see. Don't roll too far. These splash shots are terrible.
Well, you can reach for the putter because that one's on the surface.
I'm just happy to do anything.
That's frustrating. And this one is for his par.
There we go. At least
And
we
that
saved the
impressive young
par.
man, Will Zalatoris currently leads this one.
Let's see what happens here.
Alright,
The 16th.
again, the wind is blowing, so this should work. Alright,
Chosen the pitching
I
range
did
here.
get the hit.
They get a little ground draw here.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this
Wow,
putt?
it's a long
All
one.
around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Nah, wow, that broke even more.
Just didn't drop. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Alright, hopefully I can just put
Don't
that
wanna
in.
Look at this. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Come on, let's get a
Now on
couple
the tee
strokes
of a
back.
long par 4.
Alright, couple good tee shots, so I'm thankful for that.
Nicely done.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
I'm gonna pull it back again. I'm gonna try this.
Going
Oh!
for the 5-iron.
Just a bit outside.
At least
into
I
the rough.
cleared the bunkers.
And here we are with the third shot.
Let's go back with my standard. I'm gonna try that. How did I do a very fast again? I mean, that worked out, but
If he makes this,
Wow.
he'll save his par.
This is looking solid. What they wanted.
Straight swing, but wow, I was worried it was going to fall out.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and there he is, Will Zalatoris, your leader. Here we go,
Yes,
Rich.
he is
We're at
the
lucky
leader.
last, teeing off the 18th hole.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options.
Nice
You
swing.
don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe plate, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit harder,
Oh, please
a little
don't
bit
go
more
slow.
difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on
Alright.
this finishing hole.
Should be
Great
good.
opportunity for one final birdie.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
All right.
And this putt for a final score of 69.
Let's see. No.
Was it a
Don't go
good
down the
lie?
hill. Don't go down the hill.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this
Oh
putt?
boy, this
Yeah,
is
they've
a
left it in
tough
the
one.
perfect spot here, just below the hole.
All
They can
right.
Be aggressive up the hill.
And with it,
I mean,
that
I'm
concludes
2
his
under
event.
for this one, which at least is respectable.
Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Well, I
Not
finished
what the player was hoping
44th.
for at week's end. Hopefully
See
they
what
can
that
find some
means.
positives to take with them.
Did
Well,
everybody,
that'll just about
did
do
all
it.
my
On behalf of
sponsors
Rich Bean, I'm
just
Louis Gelfand.
dump
Thanks
me?
for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
I don't even know what happened. They may have. I probably deserve it. So okay, I'm 78th. So I'm not in the top 50. Alright, I got a fitting. That's really what I'm working for. No, it just says unavailable. We found your performance recently has not represented what we stand for. Okay. So that's pretty much what I'm going to get from everybody. Okay. So I'm unsponsored, which doesn't really matter, but it's embarrassing. So, anyway, so I'm tied for 78th. I have some points. That's a positive, right? So, we'll look at the sunshine where we can, and we'll hope the next thing is better. I mean, hey, I went from cut to tied for 44. That's improvement. It's pathetic, though. Let's be honest. Sorry, I was trying to see how I see. Alright, so Will's a Taurus. Alright, and then we're going to have the Shriners Classic or whatever. So that is where we're at. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I was really hoping changing the club stuff would help, and I don't know if it made it worse, but it definitely threw me off for a bit. Once again, I'm just going to keep working at it. So I'll see you next time.